Hey, 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 what do you know? What do you say? It's Lou Bortone, and welcome to a special series on AI today. For the next 12 days, I'm unwrapping one AI tool per day, tools that I actually use, tools that actually work, and tools that'll help you crush it in 2026. Today is day one, and I'm starting strong with one of the most mind blowing AI tools I've seen so far. So let's dive in. So today's tool behind door number one is Sora 2, OpenAI's text to video generation platform. It's pretty mind blowing, really, when you take a look at this and all the things you can do with it. These are some of the videos that you can create with Sora 2. And really, it's just a matter of prompting and going from there. So these are my Soras here that I've created with prompts. And in a nutshell, Sora 2 takes text prompts and creates professional quality up to 20 seconds long. I've only been able to do 15 so far, but think of it as having a Hollywood production studio in your pocket. You type what you want to see, and Sora creates it, complete with camera movements, realistic images, cinematic quality. So I know what you might be thinking. AI video, doesn't that look fake and kind of suspicious? Well, not anymore. Sora 2 is the real deal. This is the future of video creation happening right now. So here's the thing. Video is the best way to stand out online in 2026. We all know that, but creating video has always been, well, creating good video has always been expensive, time consuming, and frankly, a pain in the ass. Sora 2 changes that equation completely. If you need a product demo, just type it in. If you want a social media teaser, just describe it in the prompt. This is a biggie. If you need B-roll footage that doesn't exist, you can create it with Sora 2. Now, it may take a few tries to, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I've created. But for anybody that creates content, runs a business, or markets online, this tool is amazing. And here's what I love about it. The quality is really great. It's very realistic looking, the lighting, the smooth motion, all the details that would have taken a production crew and thousands of dollars just 6 months or a year ago is here now. And this is not some novelty toy. I like novelty toys. I like bright, shiny objects, but this is really a legitimate video production tool. So let's talk money because that matters. Sora 2 is available through ChatGPT Plus or ChatGPT Pro. And ChatGPT Plus, which is probably what most people use, is $20 a month, and it gives you limited credits for Sora generation. Obviously, ChatGPT Pro is really expensive, a huge jump to $200 a month, and you get priority access. But frankly, I've never had any problems creating videos with my regular OpenAI ChatGPT plan. My take is if you're just testing the waters, then start with ChatGPT Plus at $20 a month. You'll get access to GPT-4. Plus, you can play with Sora. You may run into a few snags here and there, but seriously, for the money, what you'd pay a videographer would charge you, the pro plan at $200 a month could easily replace a freelance videographer who would charge you way more than that. So for what you get, it's a no-brainer investment in your 2026 toolkit. Okay, let's get practical. So how do you actually use this thing? Well, you have to have a ChatGPT account, obviously, but once you're there, or once you have that account, as you can see here, it says sora.chatgpt.explore. So this is more or less their home screen, and you can see videos that other people have created. You'll have to create a character or a cameo for yourself. You just do a really quick recording, and at that point, you'll have your character. This is mine, so I can say at Lou Bortone. And by the way, I put Regina the Pug in here, so I can say at Lou Bortone and Regina the Pug visits Santa Claus at the North Pole. All right, so there's my nice, easy, simple prompt. I just put the at Lou Bortone because I've already got my cameo in here. You can put a cameo of a pet like I did here, and click, and you're off and running. Actually, here in the settings, I should have made this vertical landscape, and you can see here, right now on my version, I can only go up to 15 seconds. So let's see what it comes up with. It takes a few minutes to process, and then once it's there, all right, so let's go back here. This is the home page. These are my notifications, and here's the video being built. We'll come back to it when it's done. Step 1, sign up for ChatGPT Pro. Once you're in, look for the Sora option on your ChatGPT interface. So if you want to give this a try, you write a detailed prompt. The more detailed, the better. You can see mine was very simple, but obviously the more specific, the better. So then write your detailed prompt describing the video that you want. The more specific, the better. And one example might be do a close-up shot of hands typing on a vintage typewriter, warm golden hour lighting, depth of field, cinematic 4K. And then just hit generate and wait a couple minutes for Sora to create your video, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got a professional looking video clip. So I'm going to show you the real world example that I just created of Regina and I visiting Santa at the North Pole.
Wow, this place is amazing.
Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the North Pole, Lou.
Greetings, Jolly One. I've traveled far for sage counsel and perhaps a biscuit.
Then you shall have both. You've been a very good pup.
Kindness and cookies.
I needed an intro shot for a client's presentation. So instead of hiring a videographer or using boring vanilla stock footage, I prompted Sora with exactly what I wanted. 2 minutes later, I had a custom video that looked like we spent a day on the set. So this isn't very complicated. You just need to think visually and describe exactly what you want to see. Here's the bottom line on Sora 2. It creates professional quality video from text prompts, saves massive amounts of time and money on video production. It's perfect for social media, presentations, marketing content, and B-roll. Is it perfect? No, you can't control every single detail, and sometimes it takes a few tries to get what you want, but it may revolutionize how you create video content. This is the tool I really wish I had 25 years ago when I was grinding it out in Hollywood on my Avid and Final Cut Pro. If you want to check out Sora 2 yourself, head over to the 12 Days of AI Tools and open door number 1. You'll get the direct link to Sora plus my quick tips on writing prompts that actually work. And remember, we're doing this for 12 days straight, 1 tool per day through December 19th. Tomorrow, door number 2 opens, and we're diving into a creative tool that's going to be another mind blower. And hey, if you're liking this series, make sure you subscribe to the full AI Today podcast on my YouTube channel or at Spotify, any of the other places you find podcasts. Every week, I dive deep into AI tools, strategies, and tactics that actually work for your business. No hype, no BS, just practical AI advice you can use right away. Plus, I interview AI experts, share case studies, and break down the tools that are actually worth your time and money. Thanks for watching AI Today. If you found this helpful and you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and share this series with someone who needs to level up their AI game in 2026. I'm Lou Bortone. They call me the Godfather of Video, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Have a great one.